defense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play action here, Stroud. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
And not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Hey, uno more. Hey, keep. Hey, uno. Puppy.
Motioning the tight end now. Here's 2nd and 7. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Hey, south. Why, Tony? Yeah.
Stroud now on 3rd. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Rock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
And the punt team gets to this one at the 17-yard line.
And they're on the 17-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Come on.
Milrow from the gun. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Corey Horton, his intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here.
60 even. 19 tight. Cup 19. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with him. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative. And the best way to do that is to start fast. And, well, once again, they're not.
And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
At the Seahawks 48-yard line.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
All right. Look at hot. 18. 11. 19 Texas. Hey, uno more.
Running back sent in motion. Stroud to throw on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So 2nd down coming up.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Here we go. At 18. What's that? Buggy.
Stroud to throw again on second. Next here with Jalen Knowles. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tony. Hey, south. White Tony. Look at high.
From the gun, Stroud. Completes it downfield to Kirk. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
First down, Texans.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
Well, Kate, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice down. I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space. You're down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion. What a season this guy's had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Hawk 70. Ready.
Throwing here, Milroe. He completes it in traffic. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So as much as the offense might want that last play wiped out, Brock, defense declines the penalty, and it will stand.
Ready. 19 lock, tackle 80. Ready.
From the gun, Milroe. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. He fires one deep down the middle. It's grabbed inside the 30. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of the gain of 8, 3rd down.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. He felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Yeah, You love a huddle. Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Come on, set!
Milroe with it on first. The throw is caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Cavity Lions!
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And someone stepped in, it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders are willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Rick Woolen with the INT.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Here's Milroe, 1st and 10. He's got it inside the 25. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. All right, all set up now, 1st and 10. Now it's Milroe. He finds Smith-Njigba right side. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion. They can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. That one connects. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
On the jump!
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Back now for the second quarter, and the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. It's incomplete, brings up 3rd down.
I think I could see that sideline considering a challenge down there. It was close, but I think he got barely enough to escape the end zone. Another run might not be so lucky.
Only need about half a yard, if that, Bronk. This is 3rd and goal. Walker. And this is going to end behind the line. A great stop down in close. Let's see if they want to risk it now on 4th and goal.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Trying for it with Milroe. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks take a 4-point lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Massive hit. The ball is out. Oh, and this will be a turnover. It's recovered by the kicking team. Well, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right, at a young age. You're always coaching those guys, hey, Ball's going to come here. Ball's going to come to you every single pitch. Ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
Let's go now.
Here's 2nd and 11. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That is somebody it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can happen. I don't know what he was thinking, Kate. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
On 3rd down, Walker. He only gets a couple yards there, well short. It's 4th down. Jason Myers now going to try to knock this through for the Seahawks. It's a 38-yarder from the left half. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And a 4-point lead, it shall remain.
You would think the kickers should be automatic from anything inside of 40 yards, but I guess that could serve as a little gentle reminder you can never take any kick for granted. So many things have to go right each time for it to be up and good.
Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.